Hey y'all, welcome to the Conversations Lounge podcast. I'm Stephanie, your host, where we have real conversations with real people about real life. And today, my special guest is Khaotic305.
I'm chaotic, man. I'm just a child of God, roaming through the universe doing the work of the Heavenly Father. Whether if it's in the best way or the worst way, I'm gonna do the work of the Lord and serve Him.
Well, listen, so how is it out here? How you feel about North Carolina?
Well,
First of all, no, how was your flight? How was it like you just coming in? Like, how was everything when you first got here?
it was a smooth flight. I was excited about coming out here.
Oh, you was?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was super excited, to be honest.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, I was excited about doing this podcast, and I was excited about seeing your daughter.
Oh, really? Really? Are you
Yeah.
excited about seeing my daughter?
Yeah,
She
you have
sounds
a
special,
very,
ain't she?
she's a very wonderful person, very wonderful girl. I don't think she's definitely she's rare.
That she is.
She's rare, she's peculiar, she's genuine, sweet, caring. She's, in my eyes, she's innocent. Even if she did wrong, she still would be innocent.
She
in my eyes.
innocent. She innocent.
Yeah, she innocent.
So, like, what's the energy like for you right now? Like, what's your energy? Where you at right now?
My energy is out of space on another planet, trying to recreate existence in a place where people don't exist.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
I believe that right now, as a people, everybody is the same. I feel like everybody is the same. I feel like everybody is. It's people not being unique no more. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like everybody is all out for the same thing. And I want to just recreate a world where people can I want to recreate a world where people don't have to be under the pressure of impressing people that don't really matter or
I get
care
what you're
about
saying.
them. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right now, it's like everything is about clout and likes and numbers and this and that, right? And I have all of that.
Right.
But even as a person that have it, it still don't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I witness like what it do to people. You know what I'm saying?
It is, because the internet, I feel like, I mean, a lot of people die behind the internet just because of bullying and different things like that.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. I see that you be traveling a lot, and you just had a birthday.
Right.
What did you do for your birthday?
I went out I country hopped, and I went, and each country that I went to, I had a celibate birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I was celibate the whole week of my birthday, and even after my birthday. But I was celibate. I'm still celibate up to now. And I was out in the jungle with the animals and on the island I was on the island on my own. And I was in the jungle and in nature, and I was just, you know what I'm saying, just in my own world. I didn't do no clubbing, I didn't do no turning up, no partying. I just went and I would say just
enjoying.
just zen,
Yeah.
enjoy being alive, enjoy being free, enjoy living through a whole nother year. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was more into. And I think I'm just in a space where it's just like I'm just more in the space of I'm more in the space of like I'm just like not liking what the internet and clout is doing to people. Because I had a lot of good people. I had a lot of people in my life that was good that turned into bad people or not so good people for this life or this
Right.
clout this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like me being in this game that I'm in now, being in this game is like, I don't know who is real or nothing no more. Cause everything is like,
it is.
and even, and watch this, even myself, I was doing clout things. I found myself in like the clout basket, like for viral views and clicks and likes. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just being weird. And it's like, damn.
So you regret that? And you
I don't regret nothing in life.
You don't?
I don't regret things. It's just that I grow from it. I don't regret it. It was just a phase in my life. And now it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm in a place where I just want to live in a world where everything that people think matters doesn't matter.
Okay. Because the real thing, to me, I feel like in life, the best things are free. Like I'm big up on family, and that's what I tell my kids a lot. I'm like, you know, what makes me happy is when they're around each other and they loving on each other and they not fussing and arguing, because life is short, you know? So I just feel like in life, we miss out on a lot of moments and we're not enjoying the moment. We're not enjoying the time. And that's what we do. We get our phones out and we taking the pictures and we not really enjoying it. We more focused on, you know, what's going on, you know, the pictures and all of that stuff. And I just feel like I wish we can go back and enjoy the moments like we used to without the phones.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Even being here, which I appreciate. You welcoming me into your beautiful home. You have a beautiful home. And just, you know, just watching you in your home with your family and stuff like that, it's like, to me, that's what really matters in life. And it's like, we show so much and we be tied into so much clout and so much BS and so much whatever it may be, that, you know, we don't show enough. Like, I remember growing up, we used to have shows like Full House and Family Matters and Sister and things of that nature.
I love the Brandy show. What it was called? Moesha.
Stuff like that, where you would sit back and you would see family stuff. And it made you, you know what I'm saying?
I was ready to go home and look at it. We don't have that no more.
So it's like, I think that maybe because I don't have my own personal family. Maybe
we need to do something. We might need to do our own show, like
Family
Family Matters. Yeah. But speaking of that, because family do matters, and I always like to, because I really appreciate you taking your time out. So, you know, it's nothing major, but, you know, I thought of you. Your birthday was last week, and I got a little something for you for your birthday.
Wow.
But no, listen, it's nothing major.
No. For me, it's always the thought that counts. I'm not a person that, like, I'm not like materialistic. Like,
just looking at you like over the last couple of years, when you came across like my IG or whatever. Now the time that you did come across my IG, it was funny, but I won't happy at first.
Cause that was crazy. Oh, man, come
Happy
on,
birthday!
You got me. Oh, this is so nice.
What?
I be looking all teary-eyed, dog. You know what's crazy? Can I tell you what's crazy?
What's crazy?
I didn't even get a cake for my birthday.
Oh, you didn't?
No, so I actually just got a birthday cake. And I didn't get no balloons for my birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah, I said nah.
I got some gifts for my birthday, but nobody was like, ain't nobody did the thoughtful, traditional, give me a cake. So like you said it might not be nothing major or whatever, but to me that's huge because I didn't even get no cake for my birthday.
So
I'm finna wrap this cake up in plastic and take it home.
Okay, well you make sure you eat some too.
No, I'm gonna eat some, but I'm taking it home with me. Like, I didn't get no cake, so I'm actually finna post my cake. This is
Look, my daughter, she baked cakes too, right? So I was gonna get her to do you, but she's working, so I was gonna get her to do your honey bun cake. But we're gonna get you one of those too.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, because she got the best honey bun cakes. But
oh, this was so nice. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. But what are the you listen? You is so funny.
But
look, What are the new goals or your mindset and like what you done did the birthday,
So-
you hit another milestone.
So right now in life, right now I'm starting a school.
Oh, really?
It's called Khaotic Community College. It's an online school, and I have people who specialize in the different curriculums that I'm gonna have in my school. Like I have a fitness club, Khaotic Fitness Club, because I'm big on working out. I work out every day. So
Heck, I need to join.
yeah, so it's
For
like
real.
that's one of the classes, Khaotic Fitness Club. I got a financial literacy course where people can learn how to whatever it is about making money, from real estate to
I need to join that too.
from credit to stocks to day trading to sports betting to taxes, whatever it is. Like I got people who top tier people who specialize in each different financial literacy course, and they all gonna be like teaching, like they all giving me their curriculum.
Okay.
So they all giving me they videos and their curriculum on how to help people become successful in these different
Especially like entrepreneurship type.
yeah. So and then not only is they gonna teach the courses, but you're gonna also have access to them. So you're gonna be able to ask questions to them. You're gonna be able to hit them up.
Y'all
like-
listening?
So that's financial literacy. Then you got the Khaotic Fitness. Then you got diet, health, and wellness, where people teach you how to eat. Some people, I got some people who do like vegans. If you want to be vegan, if you want to be pescatarian, if you want to eat based off your blood type, whatever it is that suits you, or whatever it is that's most healthy for you. Then of course the fitness club, just
So you just
losing
be-
weight, all that. Then it's like mental health. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be some things on mental health, people going through stuff and need somebody to talk to, or you know what I'm saying? Mental health and spirituality. People want to get closer to God. Cause I go to Change Church in Atlanta, and then Dr. Darius, he's the pastor over that church, and there's plenty other people in that church, but not just in that church. I got some people that I got some Buddhist friends that's deep into Buddhism. It's like people that teaches top tier spirituality and can help you like get closer to God, help you with your belief system, help you with meditation, just helping you become an all around better person. And that's what my
that's great.
online college is. And it's the subscriptions. I'm only gonna charge people $50 a month. And then also in that,
That ain't bad at all.
exactly. Then also in that, you get to like connect with me, like on one-on-one. Like I'm gonna be going live. Like you see how I'm live on my social media platform right here. I'm gonna be going live on my school. But the difference between me being live on my social media and me being live in my school is when I'm live on my school, we actually the people that's there are actually family. We actually a community. I'm a part of their life, so I'm there to help. We there to help each other. Not just I'm there to help, but the people also that's subscribed to the school. We all here to help each other.
Oh, okay.
See on this right here on social media right here, we just all here to be nosy
Right.
and check out what's going on. So right here, my help only goes so far here. I can entertain you right here on this live,
with your school, it's
but with
gonna
my
be more
school, it's
serious
more
now.
like it's more. You gonna get layers of me that you won't get right here. You might get me playing all day right here, but when you come in that school and in that course, you're gonna really get motivated. And then I'm gonna have events that my community gonna be able to join. So I might do bowling, I might do this, do that, where we all come together. We hang out with each other. I'm gonna be doing trips because I'm always traveling. So if I'm going on a trip, hey,
traveling.
you wanna go on my trip? I'm going here next month. People wanna be. I got great energy. I'm one of the funnest people ever. So if you wanna come and have fun and whatever it may be, it's a lot of stuff that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just building a hub where everybody gonna support each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up there.
So say you come, say you a part of the school and you doing your podcast, and it's like you need help within the community of the school. It's gonna be people who you could tap into if they wanna be a part of your podcast. There might be some upcoming entrepreneurs that want to tap in. Somebody might want to do a podcast. You might be able to tell a person how to avoid a bunch of BS with building a podcast because you already done did it. So it's like we gonna be able to help each other.
Yeah, so it seems like with you see how you just got so much going on, and then like because you really started with music, right?
Yes.
So when did that become like a serious path for you? When you felt like, okay, this I want to do this.
Well, so I think with music, at first it was really all about music. It was the streets and music. So I was more into like rapping what I live about, like more like I was a gangster rapper and I was living what I was rapping about. Then boom, I was in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. And I think like at the peak of my rap career, I went to jail and then I went to prison and I got locked up. And then
How long was you gone?
I was gone for 28 months that time. And I came home and that's when I got out, probably like a couple months after that, I got on Love and Hip Hop Miami. And when I transitioned into TV, then that's when my mind opened up to like, okay, I'm not just a rapper no more.
So how did you get on Love and Hip Hop? Like, how did that work? Like, how did they find you, or did you have to audition? Like, I don't know how that worked.
Because I was, they started Love and Hip Hop when I was locked up. The first season got shot when I was locked up. So I just happened to get out right when they was getting into the second season, and they was recruiting people. And I just came home and I was making all my videos on Instagram, like, yeah, I'm back, whatever, talking like, yeah, I'm finna run it back up, Laissez Squaze, or whatever. And I guess Felicia Monet, she worked at the radio station. She seen it out. I got out. Mind you, before I went in, I was the hottest rapper in Florida.
Okay.
This was right before Kodak Black came out after me. So it was, I had Florida on smash. Then when I got locked up, Kodak came out. You know what I'm saying? And then Kodak took the torch from when I got locked up. So I was already that guy.
Okay. So you was already in the industry.
I was already him. Yeah, I was already in the industry. I already was touring. I was already doing my thing in the music, from the music side.
So your music style was basically rapping your life, like the gangster rap.
Yep. And then I had like, one of my biggest songs was called These Hoes for Everybody.
And that was just
about
the hoes is for
I've been told them a long time ago. So, and yeah. So then boom, once I got into the TV world, it was like, that's when my mind opened up even more, like, oh, I could do all type of stuff. So I was doing started doing content, TV. Then I got in the movie. Then I started getting in more movies. So it's just like, I started just doing everything.
Did you leave the music alone, or did you just?
I was still doing it at the same time.
But you still trying to do the gangster music, or?
No, but so prior to that too, I wasn't just a rapper. I was a songwriter too. So I was always writing. When I was doing music, I was writing music.
Was you a ghostwriter?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was doing music, I was ghostwriting music. Like that Birdman, when he did his first Rich Gang album, I played a lot of part in that album.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I worked up under Birdman for a while. You know how Birdman is. Shout out to Birdman, but you know how you
Shout out to Birdman. You finished or you done?
You know how you is, Birdman. You know how you is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a lot of people that I was working with as a writer and while I was being an artist. So I always kept doing that throughout it all. It's just that when you're doing that behind the scenes. So when you writing records, people, they don't know who the record came from.
Right.
They just look at the person that's rapping the record or singing the record.
But it's crazy because when I was, when you're younger, you don't know anything about that. And as I got older, when I started listening to certain songs, and I think it started like with neo, like, and then I heard a song that somebody else singing. I was like, that sound like a Neo, like something that Neo would sing. But really, what it was, he wrote the song.
Exactly.
So I guess that's
And
how.
Neo is like one of my first of all, he one of my homeboys now, and that's what's crazy because growing up he was like my idol, and then boom, now he my homeboy.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah.
So would you be willing to do some R&B?
Music? Mm-hmm. I think I done dropped something close. I done dropped some R&B type music.
Well, I'm saying like singing, like, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, you would? Oh, okay. Well, look, I don't know if I told you or not, but I got a little game, and it's called Stephanie's Taboo. So basically, at the bottom is the forbidden words that you can't say. He can't say the forbidden words.
Okay.
Right. So let me see. This is a hard one. Oh, I got it. Something that you may do to your lady when you wanna get her to. Oh, I'm about to say the word. Something that you may do to your lady, or for her birthday or your anniversary, you might
Trick off.
You gonna trick off on your lady? Oh no. Okay. No, not that. But that would be nice gifts or whatever.
Yeah, you gonna trick
Chanel.
off. Trick off.
I'm just throwing it out there, Chanel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chanel.
But no, something you do to your lady might sometimes couples may do it.
Have sex?
No. Hold on. Okay, couples you do to your lady, birthday, anniversaries. Oh God, they play music sometimes. The rainfall when you go somewhere.
Eat her out.
No. Yes, time must you so massage.
Oh, I'm saying you said. I'm sorry.
I said couples. I couldn't say relax.
I'm thinking when you said waterfall, I'm thinking well waterfall.
No, I said water. Didn't I say waterfall music?
Oh, I thought you said all I heard was waterfall. So when I heard waterfall, I'm like, oh, I got this. I'm good at stuff like this.
Okay, what?
Something that the white man put on slaves.
Their name. I don't know.
When the white man took the slave from Africa and put him on the boat to bring them here.
Oh, chains.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Because it says you can't use the word ice, neck, jewelry, diamonds, or gold.
Oh, a chain. Okay, yeah. Like that chain blinging too.
Thank you.
All right, let me go.
I like this game.
Yeah, let me see. What in the world? He gonna be silly with this. Okay, you know how we might say, oh, you over there, no, that's not good. What's the name of the Yin Yang Twin song that everybody be liking?
Get low?
No, the other one when they talking
Shake
they
it
talking
like a
low.
salt shaker.
No, when they talking low, when they doing it the whole
Whisper.
Yeah, okay. So whisper, what you lay your head on at night. Your head when you go to sleep, what you need to what's on your bed?
A pillow.
Okay, so pillow. And then
Pillow talk.
Yes. Yeah, pillow talk.
Hey, people on the live say they want to see your daughter.
No, she in there today. Tell us what's her Instagram. She get her glam on right now.
Her Instagram is dope girl
K3.
Yeah, dope girl.
Yeah. So, what is it? What they say? The Milli Vanilli when they had
lip sync.
No. Let me see. Oh my God. What's like a okay, when they say you a a one-time person?
One night stand.
No, like a one-time in music. You got that.
One hit wonder.
Okay, you got hit. So hit and your
Domestic violence.
No, hit. You got
Hit and
music, but hit.
Record.
Well, you close. Song. Hit song.
Hit song
Yeah.
is a hit record.
Okay.
All right, let me get you right here.
What?
Your husband look like a street guy. He look like a street dude. He look like he done been in the streets, right? So if he was still in the streets and he came to Miami to meet me to take care of some business, what would I be to him?
Connect.
Or what's another word for connect? What's the street word for the connect? What's the urban word for connect?
I can't think. I'm blank right now. Connect. Plug.
Bam. There we go.
See on the connect and on the plug. All
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that was fun. That was
That
fun.
was cool.
Yeah, that was fun. But look, so
Look, all them in the comments talking about plug.
that's what I said. All right, so let's move on to this love and hip hop era. I know we. What?
Nothing, I ain't said that. Let's go.
God. Look, I already know we done, talked about it because you started with Miami. Then you moved on to Atlanta.
Yep, I was on Atlanta.
So, how did that come about? Like from Miami to Atlanta.
So they actually recruited me. We did like a family reunion in Jamaica where they took like a bunch of different people from different love and hip hops to Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
And we did it was like a spin-off out there. And this was right after the pandemic. So this was soon as they allowed us to start back filming again. Cause before,
wow, that was a while ago. I didn't even realize it.
Because before I was on Miami, then pandemic hit, and then nobody was on TV at that time. Like it was like for pandemic, we was on ice for like 2 years or so. Then after pandemic, they ran a family reunion, and I was a part of that. And when we did it, I was the life of the family reunion.
I can see that.
So yeah,
They
they gave me awards for that. Like they did like at the end of it, they did like this award thing, and I was like the life of the party, and then I was like the most comical person on the trip because I just kept everybody going. So the producers from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was like, yo, we about to start back filming again. So it was the Miami producers there and the Atlanta producers. And they both like, the Miami people like, hey, you come back to Miami, man, we gonna give you a star role. And I'm like, ooh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then the Atlanta people like, hey, if you come to Atlanta, we're gonna give you a star role. And then I'm like, wow. So I was like, I'm gonna do Atlanta because I felt like Atlanta was like the originators of it. You know what I'm saying? And I already had did Miami. And it was like, Atlanta, they on 2 different television networks. Atlanta is on MTV, Miami is on BET, but it started on VH1. So I'm like, boom, if I get on Atlanta, that means I done did VH1, BET, and now MTV. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm looking at it like, hey man,
all around.
I feel like that's like an accolade. I done did all these different major television channels. So I ran with Atlanta, and
what was your mindset like when you? Well, I guess you was
I had to pack my life up from Miami and leave and move to Atlanta.
But I'm saying, was you familiar with the people already there?
I already knew. I already knew Scrappy. I already knew Jock. I already knew Rennie Rucci. I already knew Erica Mena. I already knew. I already knew a lot of them from just being in the industry.
Well,
like, but I didn't know them like tight as I know them now. Now it's like I know them, but coming on, I was familiar with everybody, and everybody was familiar with me.
I see like you and Scrappy was real close, like that. Like,
Yeah.
I liked y'all. Like that was.
I liked us too. No diddy.
Yeah, like I'm saying, where y'all at now, as far as y'all relationship?
We don't have one.
You don't have one
No.
at all.
I mean, we see each other. I be seeing
But I'm
them.
saying you don't think it can be.
For me, I think that it's an ego thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, Strappy, he's a very stubborn person. So when you know what I'm saying, he's stubborn, but he's still calculated. So at the end of the day, I feel like Strappy is stubborn and calculated, and he know how squashing the beef can benefit me also. So I think that that's probably another reason why he don't want to squash it. Because when we got into it and a lot of things transpired, because it was so heavy between me and him, I wasn't able to film this year. So he know that, boom, say me and him squash it the day of tomorrow, then it's like, all right, well, it's not as bad as because they in their mind, they thinking, I guess somebody's supposed to say it, I was supposed to be trying to do something to him or whatever it may be. It was so many, it's 8 million stories out there in the
Well,
nation.
I didn't really go into. I just whatever I see little clips or whatever. I ain't even look into it. I ain't even see where is it. I don't know him at all. I met you through my daughter, whatever. But you just seem like a genuine person that seemed like that you can let things go. That's what
I mean, for me, I've been let it go. It's been over with. Because it was never really nothing.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It was never no beef. It was just like, okay, we two homeboys, and I'm more of a businessman also. So if you my friend, we got to get some money.
Right.
We gonna get some money together. So it's like you got me, you got Scrappy. We two artists, two reality TV stars. We both got clout. We both got motion. And I was turning that clout and emotion into. I monetized that clout and motion. And I was bringing money to the table for us. I put a lot of money in Scrappy's pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I would say he put a lot of money in my pocket because we was a duo.
Right. That's
So
what
by
I
us being that duo, me personally, I was more the person that went and got the deals though. I would go and reach out to people and go get the deals. How Scrappy got us money was by just being my sidekick.
Okay.
And by me being his sidekick. So by us coming together, that also and making content and him being down to make content and doing what we was doing, it gave me the opportunity to go and get us bags.
Right.
So in my eyes, we both helped each other get money.
And it seemed like people would want that. Like we work together, we both make money.
Yeah, but he just didn't have to hustle like me.
Okay.
So it was like a lot of money we was leaving on the table because he wouldn't like.
Because I see a lot of
put his
people
best-
was getting at you on the internet. Like when you first, I guess like when you was saying stuff, at first I thought y'all had planned it and y'all was joking.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but you was online and did you say that he was having a baby or something? Was that it? Or he was getting married?
Yeah, but that's how we used to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all was just joking, right?
Yeah, that was our like niche. That was our niche.
But you was
I was like the annoying little brother. Like Scrappy was like the big brother that let his little brother come hang out with him. So that's exactly what it was. Like I was the excited little brother, happy to be outside with my big brother. That was like the niche. I was the annoying brother, and he was.
But it worked. To me, it worked.
It worked amazingly. We ran it up. Like, in the first year of us actually coming together doing content, we made over 6 figures easy. I mean, you were forfeited just because you don't like the person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how I feel. Cause that's like me. If I don't like somebody, I don't care how much money I'm able to get with them. I'm just not gonna deal with you no more. So I just think he got to the point where he just didn't like me.
And just didn't want to deal with you.
And just ain't want to deal with me.
We can move on from that because you doing other things now. But what's something people think that they know about you from the show that they think they know that may not be true or whatever? Like that they think
I'm messy.
Or they think you're messy.
Because of because my job was to go in and blurt out stuff. So I would walk in the room and say, man, DC, wasn't you at the bar at that girl bar last night?
So that's what I was gonna ask you. So listen. So did they know you was gonna say that or
no? It's like they
so
don't
I know
be
they was really gonna
but they know, but everybody know when Khaotic come in, it's something finna be said. They already know. So it's like
you do speak your mind.
So this is all this is like, you gotta understand, television, even like what you're doing, interviewing. I got a podcast myself, it's called Chaotic Conversations. I be doing it on my YouTube. Okay. And I ask messy questions. When you do certain things, you have no choice, but when you in reality TV, there's no way around not being messy. Everybody under a Love and Hip Hop umbrella is messy and have been messy and said something messy because you have to be messy. You're in reality
didn't
TV.
like you.
But guess what? Bambi, that's my dog. Bambi, my dog right
it was
now.
funny. That's what I said. It was just
But
funny
she just couldn't. When I first came around,
cause you that man, you know how you got your man and they got that friend to be on the scene and the set and stuff. You that one, and they don't want your man to be around.
Because the thing about me, you got to remember now too. When I came in and me and Scrappy got close, I was Scrappy's biggest. I represented him as his biggest fan. Like ain't nobody could, anything that everybody was saying against Scrappy, oh nah, you can't say that about Scrappy. So I was like Scrappy's spokesman. So that's what the baby mamas and everybody didn't like about me. All of the people that was trying to talk down on him on the show, nah, you can't do that no more, cause Khaotic ain't finna let y'all. So if they said this about Scrappy, get what I'm saying? Well, Scrappy got a big house now. If they said something about Scrappy, well, Scrappy just made $100,000. You know what I'm saying? And then when they were saying, oh, Scrappy's getting married, y'all. Like I'm always blurting something out, but it was always me. If you go look at any videos of when I was speaking on Scrappy, it was always me praising him.
Right. I can't say that.
It was always me. I always praised him.
I can say that.
So, and it wasn't fake. It was like, a lot of people don't know. When I first came on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Scrappy was going through his divorce. Scrappy was at his worst. And I had just overcame a situation where I was heartbroken, and I just was shaking back from my heartbreak.
This thing.
So I'm like, nah, man, I'm finna resuscitate my boy. We finna turn up. You feel me? Like I'm finna help my boy come back to life. It was personal for me.
Okay.
So coming into Love and Hip Hop at that time, I did. And when Scrappy was going through what he was going through, it was personal because I just had got done wrong.
I seen it.
I was like, oh, these women think hold on, man, we gonna turn up. And get what? We turned up.
Yeah, I seen it.
We had to turn the knob up, and I like the only thing I be regretting about that situation is I feel like we fell out before we actually accomplished our mission. Because we let people like Gilly and Wallow, Cam and Mace and all these guys, we let them go get them $50 million, $100 million bags, them $30 million bags. We were supposed to get one of them. Me and Scrappy was on the way to a 30, 40, 50,
but we
$100
could be
million
on that
bag.
way.
No, I'm just saying.
Show me the way.
No, but I'm saying, we was like, really, we was on our way to that, to that right there. And my boy dropped the ball on me because he didn't match that hustle. All he had to do was be as hungry as I was.
Okay. Well, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look, you look hungry.
We can go get that 50.
But look,
we can go
so
get that 50 now.
yeah, listen. Look, you see, I got a whole crew in here.
Let's
But
go.
it's the hard. What's the hardest about balancing everything, like the music, the love and hip hop, the content and all of
The
that.
team.
Being the TV, TV personality.
The hardest part is
Yeah.
the team. The team.
Yeah.
Because you constantly hiring and firing people. Because everybody ain't gonna stay down and everybody don't understand the assignment.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And you only going as far as, the people around you, your team. And it's hard nowadays. That's why when you do get good people or good team members, you gotta hold tight to them because people are ship jumpers. People don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and people don't believe in the bigger dream. They don't believe in sticking it out. At the first sign of
Something
failure,
going bad, yeah.
At the first sign of failure, they ready to tuck their tail and get up out of there on you. You know what I'm saying?
And that is, I seen that not even just with that, just not even if you're not trying to be famous or anything, just in everyday life.
That's just with anything,
Right.
even building the business. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is so hard.
And a lot of people don't believe in the vision. They there for a buck. They want $1.
Yes,
so it's
that's
like
it.
everything is about $1, and it's not about believing in the vision and seeing it through. So it's like that's like the hardest part about that. Everything else is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like creating, balancing it, working, that's the easy part. I'm really like a machine.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So working is like, that's the easy part. It'd be the part of you when you gotta rotate so many people or so many people, and then nowadays everybody think they're a celebrity. So you might have your assistant even think your assistant think they're a celebrity. Let your assistant make a post and get 2,000 likes and 50 comments. Oh, you can't tell them nothing no more. I went viral today. I don't want to hear that. Like, damn.
Right.
So now everybody is a celebrity. So it's like, everybody is somebody nowadays. So it's like nobody don't want to play their part. And then a lot of people don't want to build from the ground up no more also. A lot of people want to be a part of things that's already built up.
Yes, yes.
So even from relationships to the business to, it's like, even in a relationship, nobody don't want a girl ain't trying to build with a guy, or a guy ain't trying to build with a girl. It's like they want they significant other to come, batteries included.
Right.
And it's the same thing with, the business or entrepreneurship. They want to work with a company that's already booming. They don't want to go to a company and build it up. And that could be your best friend. Your best friend would rather say, hey, I'm finna go over here and
that's why I appreciate
be on Gunna team than be right here and build with somebody who got the potential and all the pieces to the puzzle to build. So
yeah, that's why I appreciate
that's probably that's the hardest thing, just dealing with having to depend on people.
Yeah, it is, because if I feel like if they not getting nothing out of it, or if they feel like you small, but then they just want to, like you said, deal with somebody that's already
It ain't even got to be that you small. If they feel like it's an opportunity with somebody bigger than you, you could be doing 100,000. Just say you doing 100,000 a month, right? And they might know somebody doing $1 million a month. And if they got the opportunity to go jump ship and be with the person that got $1 million a month, they'll leave the person for the 100,000 a month. But the person with 100,000 a month might be giving them 10,000 a month, and the person with the $1 million a month might give them 5,000 a month.
Right.
But just to be a part of that clout, they'll take that 5,000 pay cut.
No, give me my 10.
That's how bad it is out here.
Give me my 10.
They want the clout, or they want to be around the person who they think got the clout.
Do you feel pressure? Like, was you feeling pressure any type of way when you being in the industry, music, TV?
I used to. I honestly used to. I used to feel pressured. I used to feel like I was pressured to, how can I say it? I used to feel pressured to keep entertained. I used to feel pressure to keeping people entertained.
Oh, but you natural though.
No, but the thing about it is, like,
I
in
like
a
you
way,
being yourself.
but in a way that, like, because it's been so many different layers of me, right? So, in a capacity that they wanted to be entertained with me by, because like they might, like you might have people who love the scrappy, chaotic dynamic, right? Boom, now it's chaotic and scrappy, we're not a duo no more. Now it's like I'm feeling pressured to, like, damn, all this, you would think like, damn, all this time, like I was so locked in with this person, what do I do now?
Right.
Now I'm feeling pressure, damn, who gonna be my sidekick now, or what I'm gonna do now? So it's like, you're constantly feeling pressure into, like, figuring out like making sure everybody around me is satisfied.
Ooh, that's hard. I do that.
So it's like friends, family.
Yes.
Even the people on the live, the people at home, I'm trying to satisfy them with whatever content that they love the most. I'm constantly trying different stuff to see what they love. And I'm trying to give them, I know they like people. They know that they know I got relationships with a lot of people. So I'm constantly bringing them people on my platform. So I want to satisfy them. Then it's like my family, everybody looking at the way I live and thinking like, okay, I'm way richer than I am. So it's like, I got to satisfy them. They big and they constantly asking. Even if I say, well, right now I can't do it, they don't even understand the word I can't do.
They get mad. They say you acting funny.
So constantly trying to satisfy them. Then the people on the team, like, between them and the family, that's the worst, because the people on the team, now they want to be satisfied. You got to, if you don't reshare, you forget to reshare something, it be the smallest, you didn't share the picture I posted with my nephew. I had your song playing. It's like, bro, I didn't even see that picture, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or, like, you know, you might be going out. Like, I'm finna go to the mall and get something. You got the homies with it. You know, they want something. It's just like, you damn near got to give a person your life.
But you know what? It took me this long in life. Sometimes it's good to be selfish. Not saying in a bad way.
No, you said it the right way.
You know, I'm learning that, even like, you know, just with family, period, because my whole life, I always, and I still do, but I always try to satisfy everybody and myself. You know, I be last, but I'm like, if something happens to me, then what? Like, who gonna do it then?
Nobody.
And then I feel like I don't get the same in return.
You never get the same. You know why you never get the same in return? Because everybody think you got it. So why would I, you know what?
I want simple stuff like book me a massage, give me some candles, or just anything.
That's
like,
why when you just said, I got something coming out for your birthday, and you like, oh, it's not, and I'm like, what you might think ain't big to me, would be huge to me.
Right.
Because that's how I am. This is huge. This right here, this is huge to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that will take these balloons and go through the airport and cuss the people out for not letting me bring them and put them on the plane. And whoever's sitting next to me just got to deal with it. Because that's how appreciative I am for anything somebody do for me.
And I just be thinking everybody, I guess I took, when we was in school and they say treat people the way you want to be treated, I took that to the heart.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's my problem, like, with that situation. That's why I'll be wondering, like, do the industry change you, or?
Yeah, that's why they say at the top it get lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really.
And then you don't want to act different, because then you think people saying you thinking you better, or.
I go through this. That's
my
the story
kids
of my
go through
life.
that too, like real bad. Especially.
But I mean, your kids live good. Your child say he don't know what poking beans and weenies is. So, like, that's your fault.
Oh my God. No.
Your child don't know what poking. If I was
They
a
never
kid,
ate a hot dog before.
if I was a kid going to school with your child and my mama made me poking beans and weenies last night, and your child asked me, so what did you eat for dinner? And I say poking beans and weenies. And I can hear KJ now. Well, I don't know what that is.
No, he don't.
My mom makes me, I have a special meal. It's the KJ spaghetti.
Yes, it is. It's JJ spaghetti. And like, so that's what I'm saying. I do that because I don't know if I get it from my parents or whatever. And that's what I love to see. Like, you sit back on Christmas and you just sit there and you watch and get excited with them opening their gifts.
Facts.
I complain or whatever and I be fussing, but I love it. But at the same time, with my kids, I know I complain a lot. I do. I be fussing. I'm like, I ain't gonna do it no more, and I do it. But it's just frustrating with people that you really think, not talking about my kids, I'm talking about other people, grown people, grown people that you really think that care for you, who's there for you, and how you treat somebody, how you do people. You would think you would get the same in return. But in the last 3 or 4 years, it's to the point now, it ain't even a handful of people that I deal with. Like, I only really deal with like my kids, and it's a few close people that I don't even consider them friends. Like I consider them my sisters. And it's only like 3 or 4 of them that I consider that too. Cause it's just hard to try to please people, and then you feel like people just be using you, and they only come around and be good to you when they want something. When they get it, they gone. So I know you experience that a lot.
What? That's the story of my life.
And it's just hard. And then you be like, you don't want to be mean, because then they talk about you if you're mean. And then if you do what do what they say do, you just can't please nobody.
That's why when we started off the interview, you asked me, where are you at right now? Remember she asked me where I'm at right now?
Right.
I told you I'm out of space. I don't want to even be associated with a lot of the people, a lot of because it's just unreal. Everybody walking around with unrealistic expectations. Everybody walking around, you gotta be selfish right now. It's like, because if not, people will suck you dry, right?
Yes.
And once you dry, they're gonna abandon you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, man, you can't do nothing but, like, me personally, where I'm at is, my focus is continuing to build with people that's building with me, even if that's one person.
Right.
Or 2 people, or however many people, the handful of. If you trying to build with me, that's where I'm building. I'm building with who building with me, and I'ma always be selfless, even within my selfishness, because my selfishness will be towards those that I know that are leeches.
So to all my viewers out there, let's thank Khaotic for coming out to North Carolina. And y'all, I want to appreciate y'all for viewing us, and y'all stay tuned and see y'all on December the 22nd.